Stephen, a big win over one of our nearest rivals. Must be delighted to come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, we're delighted. I'm more delighted with how the players responded, to be honest. I thought we know we let ourselves down on Friday with losing that game, and tonight the players responded really well. I thought in the first half the game could have been over at half time, obviously with the penalty, but we had 2 or 3 other opportunities that we could have and probably should have taken. And then second half, there was times we had to dig in and get the win, and they did that really well.
Johnny so nearly gave us to the lead inside 2 minutes, and then he did score on the rebound from Berkey's effort. Was that important to have a good start in the game after Friday?
Yeah, look, we know these players step up. We know they respond. They've done it for years. That shouldn't surprise us. They're incredible characters. I thought Johnny, his performance tonight was top class. You know, I thought his movement was brilliant. His timing of his movement was very good. We need to find them a little bit quicker at times. And that understanding will build when you have Graham and Jack coming back into the team and you have that movement. That understanding will come. But I thought his all-round game today was brilliant.
Should have been at least 2 first half with Berkey's penalty miss. Normally so reliable from the spot, but we were ahead of the break. Were you happy at that point?
Yeah, we were happy, but we were frustrated because I genuinely felt the game should have been over. We should have been 2 or 3 ahead. We, like you said, the penalty, but we had really good opportunities apart from the penalty, and we just didn't take them. And we need to improve on that going forward. We need to be more ruthless when we're in the final third. We got to stay focused and execute in the final third.
Jack got 90 minutes in Dundalk. He didn't plan on introducing him as early as 35 minutes, but Cavo had to come off. Jack did play in Berkey for a big chance. He set a peak out from the corner, so we couldn't quite put it to bed.
No, look, I didn't want to put Jack on early, to be honest, after 90 minutes on Friday and his first game in over a year. I wanted to keep him as late as possible, but needs must, and he came on. And we know when Jack's on the pitch, we create chances, and I think he created 4 or 5 tonight. But I thought him and Graham, when we controlled the game, Johnny's movement, them 2 controlling the game, when we were good, them 3 were very good.
We should mention Neil Farrugia as well, man of the match. Was he often involved in some of the good stuff we did?
Yeah, but the most pleasing aspect for Neil was the defensive side of stuff. His defending was brilliant. He worked extremely hard when he was in wide areas. He taught like a defender, and he defended, which is really pleasing. We know what he has in the attacking part. For me, he's the best attacker in the country. But it was more pleasing to see the defensive side of his game.
Do you feel like we've seen some uncharacteristic defensive errors in Tallaght the last 2 weeks, but tonight Derry applied a bit of pressure the last few minutes. We had to defend well, and we did. Yeah, we looked a lot more like ourselves tonight defensively. We didn't give up anything. I might be mistaken. I don't think we gave up anything clear cut in terms of chances. We defended really well. The small detail was really good. And we looked focused in the defending third, which was really pleasing to see. Fans were delighted to see Aaron McAneff back in Tallaght for the first time in 3.5 years. They couldn't wait to sing his song, but in general, they played their part tonight and got behind the team. They were brilliant. The fans are incredible. I asked you how many was here. Surprised when I heard it was just over 4,000, because I felt double that. I thought the fans were incredible tonight. We needed them at times, and they knew that, and they stayed with us. And the easy thing to do after Friday was come here and be quiet and wait for something to happen. But they're incredible. You know, these fans are demanding, but one thing they are is loyal. They support the team and the club till the death, and they were brilliant tonight. And the big games keep coming. Shells at home on Friday. Yeah, a big game, Dublin Derby. Shells are obviously top of the table, and we need to now get going. That's a win. We move on, and we need that to kickstart us now and get us going.